Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students. Welcome to English grade 6 video lessons. How are you? I hope that you're doing well. Welcome to English grade 6. Today we are going to cover yet another SLO from our unit number 6, and we have lecture number 5B with reading and critical thinking. Let's read our students' learning outcome and see how we can achieve it. Students, I hope that in the previous lesson you have learned and read the whole passage with silent letters. We have it again over here, and today we are going to see this with additionally some more things. Identify any silent letters, suffixes and prefixes in the word to facilitate reading. Yes, we are going to identify words with silent letters. We are going to highlight them, underline them. We are going to see what are suffixes and prefixes and how we can spot or identify them when we are reading anything, any text or any of your main lessons. Now, let's begin. Here you can see the vertical linkage. This SLO was treated somehow in the previous grade, and now for your brainstorming activity, be ready and just think about words with silent letters. I know that you have some words, actually a list of words in your mind that have silent letters in it. So come up with them. I'm waiting for you. Just take your notebook and your pen or pencil, write them down. Write all the words you can think of that have silent letters. Now, here is a hint. The silent letters can be at the start, it can be found in the middle of the word, and also at the end. So this will help you in finding your word. So just do it quickly so that we can move on. All right, good. Now, let's see what are silent letters. So if you remember, this is from your book, page 50. Common letters combine with silent letters to form words. Common letters are letters that we say out loud, whose sound we say, but silent letters are letters or those sounds which we do not say in reading or saying that word. Silent letters are not pronounced in words. We don't say them, we don't pronounce them in words. For example, the word bridge, foreign, daughter, knowledge, right. You can see that I've highlighted, I've bolded and underlined the silent letters. Can you see them? Yes. Bridge. The D is a silent letter. When we are saying the word bridge, there is no sound of D. Bridge. Foreign. We do not say the letter G. We are not saying forgan or forgan. We are saying foreign. Daughter, knowledge, right. All these letters are not to be said. They are silent letters combined with the common letters in different words. All right. Now, here are some more information. Silent letters are letters that appear in a word but are not pronounced. For example, in the word night, or the word, the letter B in thumb. First, let's see. It is pronounced as night, not knight, because K is silent, and a knight is related to a warrior, somebody on the horse with an armor on. He is a knight. And the one with the good night is N-I-G-H-T without the letter K. So these words, night, good night, they are related, they sound the same, but when we are writing this word, we are not saying the letter K. Or in the word thumb, we are just saying this part, thumb, not B. It is not thumb, it is thumb. All right. So that's how we pronounce our words correctly so that we can be good speakers. Okay, let's look at prefix and suffix, what they are and how we can identify them. So what is a suffix? A suffix is a group of letters which may be added to the end of a word in its root or base form. And what does it do? It changes its parts of speech or also change its meaning. So when we are adding a group of letters like these at the end of our main word or root word, the basic word, the part of speech will change. It means that a word can become of different category and the meaning will also be changed. For example, the word run, and if you are adding ing at the end, it becomes running. So this group of letter, these are our suffix. Okay, now in the word quick, what is the word quick? It's an adjective, but when we are adding a group of letters right after it, ly, it becomes quickly, and it is changing its parts of speech from adjective to adverb, and the meaning also kind of changes. You add ed with talked, talk, which is a verb, you add ed, now it becomes a past form of the verb talk. So you can see that all these words that we added at the end of our main words, they are our suffixes. So can you name or can you come up with some words that have suffix at the end? Now, good. Let's talk about prefix. Pre means something that we add before the word or the root word or the main form of verb or word. A prefix is a group of letters placed at the start of a word. The word with the prefix often has a different meaning than the original word. The meaning will be changed, right? Let's see. We have the word unhappy. Unhappy means somebody who is not happy. He may be sad or angry, etc. So, prefix. What is our main word? Happy. And what is a prefix? Some group of letters put before the main word. Here, un. Un is your prefix. Write, rewrite. Re is your prefix. Heat is our main word. So this group of letters, pre is our prefix. So you can see that the word was happy, but if you add some group of letters before it, it becomes unhappy. So the meaning also changes. If you add re before write, it means rewrite, write again. So this also changes. So these are your prefixes added at the start. Here is a list of different prefixes and suffixes. You can see them in color. Prefixes are in the red color. All these words, these group of words or letters are actually your prefixes. Helpful, full, shun, age, os, and. These are your suffixes. Move is our main word. Meant is our suffix. So it changes your part of speech. The part of speech changes from one part of speech to the other. The word will shift and then the meaning will also be a little different. So prefixes are group of letters that are coming before the word, and suffixes are the group of letters that are coming after your main word. So you keep this in mind, and now it's time to find them out. First, you have to watch this simulation link. You can watch it right after this video lesson to learn more about prefixes and suffixes. Now students, you can see it on the screen. If we can put it on the screen right here. Now, you can read this passage and identify or mark in your notebooks the words with prefixes or suffixes. Let's read it. I'll give you a minute to read it and find this out, and then I will do it by myself. Okay. Jawad was feeling unhappy because he had misplaced his favorite book. He decided to reorganize his room to find it. After hours of cleaning and rearranging, he finally found the book under his bed. His mood instantly changed and he felt hopeful again. He carefully placed the book on his shelf, making sure it wouldn't get lost again. Now, can you find words with prefixes and suffixes? Yes, unhappy. Here, this word is having a prefix because un is coming before our main word happy. So this is a prefix. Misplaced is a prefix. Reorganize, rearrange. So again, here this is our prefix. And instantly, ly, this is our suffix because it is coming after our word. Hopeful, hope is our main word, full is our suffix. Carefully, we add ly. So careful becomes carefully or careful. Placed the book on his shelf, making sure it wouldn't get lost again. Now you can see you have successfully identified prefixes and suffixes by yourself. Now you can take up any lesson or any passage and perform this activity, do this exercise with that passage, point out, highlight the words with prefixes and suffixes, and also mark them. Either the word is having a prefix or a suffix. Now, this is your worksheet where you have to go through the sentences and point out the silent letters. Okay, for the homework, you have to read this, underline the silent letters in each word, then circle the prefixes and suffixes in the words provided. Yes, first read this and then highlight the silent letters, words with silent letters and words with prefixes and suffixes, so that your knowledge is tested. Now, here are all the resources that you can have. You can access them and solve them, students. I hope that we have achieved our students' learning outcome. You can revisit the video if you are having any kind of confusion. So you need to practice a lot. All right. Thank you so much. Take care of yourselves. Allah Hafiz.